Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy X1 with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, there's a bunch of new and wonderful cards that are out here for the start of Season 5, including some new crazy Quantum cards that seem to be the first cards in 2K with some new card art. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below. We're going to go throughout these and see who really is going to be the best. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 10K subscribers, and let me know down in the comments which of these new Quantum cards you guys think is the best. Alright, so now we can go down to the bottom and check out the first one, which looks to be Mitchell Robinson, also an evil LeBron James. It looks like we're getting at the beginning, which is pretty cool. But this is kind of cool that we have like two different card arts. I did check out a few of them. It does seem that like badges are a little bit different between the two cards. Like this Mitchell Robinson has two different ones. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to be happening. Like, it's interesting between them. I don't know, maybe if you're like an original owner, these cards like pop up, but there's not a little thing. But anyway, let's check out the Mitchell Robinson, who's a 7'1", 7'4". Nice little center. Okay, you like to see it. Only a 68 midi, but Mitchell Robinson's got dunking, he's got defense, he's got speed, and he's got rebounding. Also quick first step and downhill, which is cool. And comes with gold clamps. I mean, what else did you really expect the Mitchell Robinson card to do? He's got some good inside. He has a good 99 contest shot, 99 block shot, good pass perception, jump shot 49, the Joel Embiid jumper, which is money, but like, is there really too much reason to use a Mitchell Robinson card? Like, yeah, you know what, he's not bad, and I think this other one just gains, I guess 2 finishing badges, it looks like gold, but you know what, I mean, it's not terrible, but the stats seem to be pretty much identical, so interesting. We do have a Quantum Taco Fall, but not a normal card for Taco Fall, which is pretty cool. It just is a premium. I guess he's premium as well, so nothing for there. But Taco Fall should just be another super tall guy. Occasional midi, plays inside defense really well. Jump shot 47, like he's going to be decent. Next up, really interested in it, Felipe Lopez, a new card in 2K, a 6'5" PG with a 7'1" wingspan. That is interesting. I gave my guy deep threes, which is cool. Difficult shots. We got sniper. We got some nice finishing badges, as well as quick first step, downhill, clamps. Some nice defensive badges. Okay, 90 driving dunk. My guy can speed boost as well. And we got some good speed. 88 shot 3, and the defensive stats are actually pretty good. Defensive tendencies, 90 on ball steal. Like to see it. 75 contest shot. And we got some good dunking tendencies. And jump shot 49, the J.R. Smith jumper with the Curry slide. Bro, they are really trying to make a lot of these rubies just feel absolutely insane. Athletic 3, long athlete layup package, and some great dunking. Felipe Lopez, yo, my guy's going to be a demon. Like, actually going to be a demon. So you can see, actually, Felipe Lopez is premium Quantum, and then George Gervin is just premium George Gervin. So maybe these cards are going to be completely separate, meaning there's a bunch of different cards to pick up, which is kind of cool, and all of these premium ones, if a card has 2 versions, are just slightly better, which is interesting. And George Gervin, another ruby that comes with some really nice finishing. Actually has some nice playmaking badges, downhill, quick first step. We got some defense and clamps and intimidator, and even has some really nice shooting and catch and shoot, dead eye, deep threes, difficult shots, which is awesome. 85 driving dunk, again can speed boost, some great speed as well. 81 shot 3, 85 midi, and some great defense, which is not bad, actually. I'm kind of surprised that they give a guy with an 81 shot 3 deep threes, and there's some cards in the game with like a 90 that don't have it, but it is what it is. 95 driving dunk, 95 flashing, and 85 on-ball steal tendency, which is pretty good. Jump shot 40 on Gervin, which you would expect. The Gervin layup package, some decent dunking at the athletic leaner. Gonna be pretty cool. Next up, we do have Manu Ginobili, who is 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan. Another Amethyst Manu, which I'm not too excited about, but one Hall of Fame badge, instantly finisher, some decent shooting, decent playmaking, and some decent defense. It looks to be the other Manu Ginobili, just like slight differences, which, you know, isn't bad, but I mean, 80 on ball steal, 75 contest shot, 70 block shot. Yeah, pro ones, some decent sakes, but it's like, why did we need a duplicate Amethyst Manu? Like another pink demo Manu probably wouldn't have been too bad. People might be excited about that, but this Amethyst getting a slightly better version, I don't think there's too much, you know, use in it. Austin Crochet, one of the two. Another new guy that we do have in 2K, which is awesome. A 6'9", 7'3" wingspan, power forward, small forward, from the Indiana Pacers. One Hall of Fame badge, which is deep threes, 2 on next gen if you count the circus threes, and we do have every single other finishing badge on gold, so my guy is going to be a shooter. My guy's got it like that. Also has playmaking like downhill, quick first step to really help him out. We got clamps and intimidator and some great defense there, and some really good finishing with a 92 shot mid, 94 3-point shot. So my guy's going to be shooting it. And he could also speed boost. Also 82 interior and perimeter defense, so all around my guy's got it. Got the rebounding, got the dunking, and still has speed. And ooh, it tells he's looking good. A 95 driving dunk, 84 contest shot, 84 on-ball steal, and we have an 85 block shot, which is awesome. Jump shot 12, the Draymond Green Maurice Lucas jumper on a small forward, power forward. It'll be interesting, but it's not a bad jumper by any means. So, you know what, I like it. And we do have the dribble style and shifty, and some pretty decent dribbling. If Pro 6 was still what it was, this would be great. But still has long athlete and still has some dunking, which is pretty cool. Next up, we do have Drazen Pedrovich, who does have a quantum card and a whatever we're calling this card. This one does have 1 Hall of Fame badge and 30 gold, and this one has 1 Hall of Fame badge, 30 gold. So the difference is the 3 silver badges, which are Pick Dodger, Bailout, and Break Starter. Okay, so this one does have deep threes and circus threes on Hall of Fame, a 95 midi, 95 shot 3, and we have some great speed. Good defense, 80 driving dunk, and we can speed boost, pretty nice. He has quick first step and clamps on gold, and some nice shooting badges. Just doesn't have blinders, but does have some good finishing. Tendencies on defense are terrible. 80 driving dunk tendency, not bad. And jump shot 35, which is the Drazen jumper. So you know what, not bad. Normal leader. Okay dribble 6, which means that this Drazen is just going to be a slightly worse version. We miss out on the 3 silver badges if you guys care about that. But it looks like the stats are identical. The signature animations are identical, and the tendencies are also identical as well for Drazen. So the only difference is those slight badges difference. Next up, we do have Reggie, Theus' diamond. I remember this guy used to be like a demon in 2K18. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. 14 Hall of Fame badges on next, or current, and 12 on next. We have acrobat, slowly finisher, fearless finisher, dimer, bullet passer, downhill, floor general, quick first step, and unpluggable. We have some awesome defensive badges here, including rebound chaser. Pretty nice. Catch and shoot, difficult shots, hot zone, hunter, sniper, and all the typical shooting badges other than deep threes, which is not bad, I must say. 79 3-point shot for Reggie Theus, but honestly, you give him a coach boost, you give him a shoe, he's got a pretty good 3 out there. 89 midi, 90 driving dunk, so he is going to get to the basket like crazy. Awesome speeds as well, and 87 perimeter defense and 82 steal. Okay, and some decent rebounding as well. Low interior for a 6'7" guy, which isn't great, but honestly, I still think Theus is going to be pretty cheesy if we're being honest. Tendencies for the inside are amazing, but for defense, yeah, they're really not there. All in the 70s, which is okay, but obviously we want to see the green, we want to see the 80s, but yeah, it's not bad. And signature animations, we do have jump shot 10 with the Curry slide and the Pro 2 moving behind the back, which is pretty solid, but jump shot 10 is the same one as Penny Hardaway, so it's just not a great jumper. It's going to be slow, and it's just going to take away from you a little bit, but Reggie Theus is going to be Penny Hardaway that can play defense, and long athletic package with good dunking, not bad. Next up, one of my favorite cards from 2K20, and he's back here, Diamond Bob Sura, and oh, I'm so excited to use this card. He has 18 Hall of Fame badges, acrobat, fearless finisher, highlight film, posterizer, stability finisher, also has catch and shoot. We have quick first step, downhill, tight handles, and unpluckable, all on Hall of Fame. Also heart crusher, hot stopper, trapper. We have gold clamps and intimidator as well, which is awesome. Deep threes, difficult shots, circus threes. We're missing hot zone hunter, but we have sniper, and we have blinders as well, which means he's made for next gen. Oh, I love that. 92 shot 3, 89 mid-range, and 90 driving dunk. Has an 86 ball handle, some great playmaking stats there. Awesome speed, and the defense is actually looking really good too, including that 90 steal. And if he has the same jumper and jump shot 22, my guy's going to be godly. There it is. Yeah, comp. He's basically Jimmy Butler that can play the PG because he has the Curry slide as well. Pro 5 and behind the back is no longer too great, but circus layup package will be interesting. Great dunking, and athletic 3 isn't amazing. I would prefer just like athletic or normal, but not bad. And for our tendencies, 100 driving dunk, 95 flashy, so my guy's going to be a demon in the paint, and we have an 88 on-ball steal. This Bob Sura last year carried me throughout domination with his amethyst eval, so I'm so excited to try out the new diamond. Next up, we do have the Diamond Anthony Davis from the Quantum set, a 6'10" power forward center with a 7'5" wingspan, and looks to be the Opal, under the Pink Diamond, low key, just with some slightly worse stats. Yeah, I think the badges might be exactly the same as the Pink Diamond, but the stats are just a little bit different. Tendencies are probably the same, and signature animations are going to be the same on an Anthony Davis card. Like, you know, so if you ever want to use the Pink Diamond Anthony Davis, but slightly worse and a little bit cheaper, you have the Diamond Quantum AD, although there's an Opal out now, so most people are probably going to buy that. Don't really see too much use in it. Next up, Pink Diamond Gerald Wallace, a 6'7" small forward shooting guard with a 6'10" wingspan. Gerald Wallace is going to be a demon. We have 15 Hall of Fame badges, 16 on current gen, and they're going to be great. I mean, posterizer, highlight film, fearless finisher, and acrobat are going to be godly. We have quick first step and downhill, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, pickpocket, and pick dodger. Jeez, that is good. Shooting badges are also pretty godly. We don't have deep threes, blinders, green machine, or like sniper, but we do have a lot of really good ones to be like a great catch and shoot guy, especially as the 3-man. I think this Gerald Wallace could be comp, especially next to Kawhi. Man, the defense is going to be unreal. I mean, look at this. As a 90 in everything defense besides his 88 interior defense, which is godly. 90s in the speed, 88 3-point shot, 85 midi. He has a 95 driving dunk, and some pretty solid rebounding as well. Oh my. Look at the defensive tendencies. 97 on-ball steal, 97 contest shot, 95 block shot, and a 95 driving dunk. Gerald Wallace is going to be a god. Long athlete, great dunking, athletic leaner, and jump shot forward. Gerald Wallace is that dude. My guy's got it like that. Actually pretty excited to see how he plays. Next up is Pink Diamond Karl Malone, a card who's just kind of been getting hoed lately in 2K. But hopefully we can get a good one soon. And yep, they did it. They did it. Okay. They gave him Hall of Fame Showtime on current gen, which is going to be just godly. He's got deep threes. I mean, look at all the finishing badges, Hall of Fame. I mean, Karl Malone's going to be a god. He has downhill and quick first step, amazing defensive badges. He's got gold clans. And I mean, look at the stats. 3,000 total stats, which is some of the highest in the game. A 94 midi, an 86 3-point shot with that gold deep threes is going to be godly. The inside is amazing. He can even speed boost with a shoe. His tendencies are out of this world, man. 95 standing, driving, and flashy dunk. 92 contest shot, 92 block shot. Karl Malone jumper, which is pretty solid. Long athlete, great dunking. And I mean, yeah. Karl Malone, I don't think is going to be a great center, but at 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, the fact that he has clamps, he's actually pretty quick and a pretty decent jumper. I honestly think he could be a pretty solid power forward, so it'll be interesting to see. Next up is Lamar Odom, my dude from last year. Used him all the time. 6'10" with a 6'11" wingspan. Power forward, small forward. No cheesy PG Lamars yet, but oh, they nice my guy, man. Posterizer, silly finisher, highlight film, fearless. He has catch and shoot, difficult shot, stop and pop, downhill, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable, intimidator, heart crusher, hot stopper, gold clamps even, and deep threes. Oh my, 2,980 total stats. They lowered his shot IQ and his intangibles. That way he stayed at a 96 Pink Diamond and didn't move up to an Opal, which means we basically have an Opal on our hands, which is awesome. Also, the dunking is amazing. Also has great post game. He can speed boost already. We have 90s in all of our speed. We have defense across the board, which is almost all 85 plus besides his 80 block, and great rebounding as well. Tendencies also looking pretty solid. Inside are all amazing, including his alley-oop like that. 85 on-ball steal, contest shot, and block shot, which is going to be great. And, oh, no, they gave Lamar Odom the Paul George base. They took away the LaMarcus Aldridge because they knew we all hated it. They gave him the Paul George base. They gave him the Curry slide, long athlete layup package, and the normal leaner. Lamar Odom's one of the best cards in the game, especially for the 3 and the 4. Lamar Odom is going to be one of the best cards in the game. That PG base on a 6'10 guy. No, that's going to be unreal. He may be my favorite now. Next up is Luka Doncic. We have the fancy one here, who has 26 Hall of Fame badges on current and 28 on next gen, which is crazy. 94 midi, 95 3. We have amazing defense across the board with a 78 interior defense, which is a little low, but no, not too bad. Great speeds as well. Awesome playmaking. You have a 90 driving dunk and an 80 standing on Luka. We have great rebounding, and I mean, just look at all the Hall of Fame badges. The key ones: Intimidator, Quick First Step, Floor General, Dimer, Deep Threes, Deadeye, Circus Threes, Volume Shooter, Sniper, Posterizer, and Slithery Finisher. That is clutch. That is clutch. Tendencies, 95 driving, 85 flashy, and we have an 80 on-ball steal, 80 contest shot, and an 85 block shot on Luka Doncic, which is going to be great. The Dante Exum jump shot, which is the same one as Antoine Jameson. Okay. They took away the jump shot 29, probably because he'd be way too overpowered on current gen and then be okay like on next gen. Plus, the qualifiers are coming up, so everybody would just be running with Luka Doncic, and they made him any better with jump shot 29. Still has the Curry slide. Pro one behind the back's not too bad, and the long athlete layup package with all of these great dunking is going to mean Luka is a dog. When I already looked at it earlier, the only difference between these two is, I think, 2 Hall of Fame badges, or no, 1 Hall of Fame badge that the other one gets, and it's probably pretty insignificant. I think it's one of the finishing badges in here, like fancy footwork or fast break finisher. Not too big of a deal. Next up is Kevin Durant, who is a 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, power forward, small forward, with 28 Hall of Fame badges on current. And 31 on next gen. 31 Hall of Fame badges. It's just unreal. 97 midi and 3-point shot. He's a 95 driving dunk. KD can speed boost like crazy. He's got amazing speed. The defense across the board is just out of this world. We have acrobat, fearless finisher, highlight film, auxiliary. We also have catch and shoot, deep threes, dead eye, difficult shots, sniper, stop and pop, quick for a step, downhill, clamps, intimidator, post move, lockdown, even all on Hall of Fame and unpluckable. And then gold badges to top it off that just makes him absolutely insane. The tendencies on defense are actually not the greatest. His defensive tendencies are actually pretty terrible, mixed with the defensive stats, which is going to be tough, but great inside, great KD jump shot base with the Curry slide, long athlete layup package, and awesome defense. It's basically at this point in the year, we're starting to get the early everybody is just an absolute demigod, and KD is going to fit into that mold, man. I mean, absolutely crazy card. And last but not least, we do have the Shaquille O'Neal Galaxy Opal and his normal fun card. So this one has 21 Hall of Fame badges, and this one has 21 Hall of Fame badges, 12 gold, 12 gold. So these ones, 2,940 stats, 2009. Okay, so these two are exactly the same. Quick first step, downhill, has defense, intimidator, all on Hall of Fame. I said defense, but it's clamps, rebound chaser, and some great finishing, as well as Hall of Fame showtime, which is going to be great. And I mean, look at the stats. First Shaquille O'Neal card, he's going to do what you expect him to do, except he now has the ability to speed boost. So Shaq cannot shoot for the life of him outside of the mid-range, has a 35 3-point shot, but my man's can speed boost, play defense, rebound. He's lightning quick. He can play in the post, and he can dunk on everybody, which should make for an interesting but really fun card to use. So I like that. 97 contest shot and block shot on defense tendencies, and great inside. With the Shaq jumper, we know it's going to be bad, and obviously great dunking. So that's what we have for the Quantum cards. If I had to be honest, the best card in this set is probably Luka, then followed by Lamar Odom. Honestly, I think Lamar Odom over Kevin Durant, but those are the top 3. Luka, Lamar, and KD. And for the budget, guys, yo, Bob Sura is going to be a demon. Austin is going to be an absolute god, and Felipe Lopez is, again, going to be a god for budget cards. I think it's going to be super fun and super cool, and I like the idea of having some dynamic card art between two. So, like, 2 cards kind of have the same, which is a little bit of differences in stats and badges. Pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about these down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video, guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're on there to 10K. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.